One day, Percy and Thomas were at the agency. They were still figuring out the clues about the engines going missing. You two, we gotta get onto this mystery. Yeah, but where are they located, I wonder? I propose they're on the mainland. Sonic and Knuckles decided to go to Tails' workshop and use the computer to search up the engines where they're located. And they told the tank engines their plan. Well, if that's the case, me and Percy will finish our jobs for the day. We meet you back here. That's an excellent idea, Thomas. Thank you. Off you go now. And Thomas and Percy puffed away to do their jobs. Sonic and Thomas and Sonic Thomas the Tank Engine and Sonic and Thomas the Tank Engine Production presents and Thomas and Friends in Sonic and the Missing Engines. Meanwhile, Percy and Thomas were making their way to the shunting yard. They were going to shunt some trucks in the yard. First, Thomas had to put away his coaches. Come on, Clarabelle. I'm going to have to shunt you away for a while. I'm going to be away for a few weeks. Where are you going, Thomas? Are you on a mission? Yes, I am, Annie. You got it right. Wait, where are you going exactly on your mission? Asked Clarabelle. The solar engines are going missing, and me and Sonic and Percy and Knuckles are gonna go and find them. So you guys wait here. We always do. They grumbled, but we suppose we'll understand that. Good. See you later, Annie. See you later, Clarabelle. Goodbye, called the coaches, and good luck. Meanwhile, Thomas was Meanwhile, Percy was shunting trucks in the yard. Thomas met up with Percy back at the shunting yard. Oh, hi, Thomas. Glad you're here. We got lots of things to do. Yep, I'm on it, Percy. I'll shunt these trucks. Come on, tankers, get in line. Get in line. You need to be in line. Oh, how dare you speak to us? They grumbled. I'm in charge here now, said Percy to the tankers. I shouldn't have to listen to your whining. That's it, right, Percy. You keep them in order. Thomas started to bump his trucks too. No, we won't go. They screamed. Stop it. Thomas stood. You're gonna go where I ask you to go. Don't you dare speak to us. Oh, sorry, Annie Clarabelle. These trucks are gonna be in front of you. Oh, that's alright, they called. Thomas returned back to the yard. Well, we got everything done. We should go return to the agency. Yes, we should. We shunted all the trucks and we can go back. And they did. A few moments later, they returned back to the agency. Sonic and Knuckles were very surprised to see what was... Hey, look at that. Thomas and Percy are finished with their jobs for today. Very well done. Very well done, both of you, said Sonic. You guys managed to get it all done. Well done. We could see it from this far distance. You shunted them very well. Thank you, Thomas said. It was all about teamwork. Yes, indeed, Thomas. Very well done. You too, Percy. Now, anyways, we need to look for the first clue where one of the engines are. Percy actually knew one engine. I heard that Edward was captured and took it to the mainland. The mainland, hey? We gotta get there right away. Thomas and Percy and Sonic and Knuckles didn't know that John the van had heard everything. He didn't know that John the van had heard everything. He went silently away. No one knew that John, the goods van, so they had set off to the mainland the very next day. Soon they arrived on the mainland. Percy could see an engine coming. It was Henry. He was shunted by a van. Get going, you, snorted John. I will derail you. Ah! Henry cried as he slammed off the rails. That's right, get off the rails. The engines were surprised. John, cried Thomas, what do you think you're doing? You're not supposed to be doing that. I am, he said. The way everyone treats me. Oh yeah, right. You're the one who caused that accident for me. No, I didn't. I was trying not to. I got stuck. If you did, then why are you capturing Henry? I'm not. I was helping him to the steamworks. No, you weren't. You were capturing me. I was pulling the flying Kappa this morning. You were? Asked Thomas. Yes, I was. Until that van come and took me away. Because I was going to mend you to the steamworks. I was just fine, huffed Henry. All right, calm down, Henry. We'll get investigators to look at you. Don't worry about that, Henry. We'll make sure we get somebody to look after you. Yes, we'll worry, Henry. We're gonna get investigations to help you out. I hope so, said Henry sheepishly. We're gonna get you back on the rails. But that was not all. John had put wooden brakes on James again. He was making James go really, really fast. He run into John, and John came off and James came off the rails too. There was 2 accidents in one day. Oh no, don't tell me that James got wooden brakes again. Right so, said Sonic. John is responsible for this. Just then, they heard a familiar whistle. It was Golden. He was coming full speed, and he didn't see the accident until he saw Henry and James's tenor on the road. Ow! He hit James and Henry with a loud crash. Oh, they all groaned. What's going on? Asked Gordon. This is not supposed to happen. I know, Gordon, but we heard from Percy that you guys were being captured. Is that true? Why, it kinda is true, though. I didn't see Edward at all at Wellsworth. I didn't see Toby at all at the quarry. Or Nafford. I didn't see Gator or Spencer. I'm pretty sure we only know that Flying Scotsman and Thomas of Percy are the only ones on Sodor now. But who's capturing you? Asked Sonic. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard for him to remember. Well, whoever it is responsible for all this. But we're gonna get you guys back on the rails. And the good thing is, we're glad we found you. We were just gonna set out and find you. Oh, I see, said Gordon. But please do that, please. I don't like being derailed. Don't worry, we're on it. Soon Gordon, Henry, and James were back on the rails. They felt much better. Those stupid wooden brakes, muttered James. Those wooden brakes always cause trouble. No kidding, from the first time you came, that happened. Yeah, said Henry. We're just glad you're all right. Yeah, same with you two, said James. Now, what do we do now? We are going to go to look for the others. If you guys want to come help find them. Well, who's the only one missing? Well, Edward, Toby, Spencer, Gator, Marion, and Philip are the only ones missing. But with this very mysterious thing, we think you should come and help us. Of course, said James. We would be happy to, said James. Yes, we'll be happy to. Indeed, said Henry. But just before we can go, and with you all agreed, Scotsman is going to come along with us. All the engines smiled. They knew this was going to be very important. And so the engines all gather up for a plan to help